Hello, sweeties. How are you today? Hope you are all doing well and safe. This is Miss Julia speaking with a new lesson, which is Relate Hundredths and Decimals. Let's, as a beginning, start with a reminder about hundredths, and the definition of a hundredth is one part of 100 equal parts. Let's consider the figure over here. Each little square we can denote it by hundredth because it is one part of 100 equal parts. Let's consider together the shaded squares only over here, or the colored little squares over here. If we want to represent them in words, we write 12 hundredths because each square, as we mentioned before, is actually one part of 100 equal parts, so we can denote it by the word hundredths. And if we want to represent them as a fraction, we write 12 as a numerator and 100 as a denominator, which is the total number of the squares we have. And as you can notice, the number 100 is related to hundredths over here. So another example, if I want to read 9 over 100, we can read it as 9 hundredths based on the number 100 found in the denominator's place. Now let's go to relating hundredths and decimals, referring to the previous example, which is 9 over 100. So our objective here is to change the fraction, which is 9 over 100, into a decimal number. The first step is to copy the numerator as it is, which is 9. The second step is that in order to place the decimal, you draw two jumps starting from the right, where each jump holds only one digit. And why do we have to draw two jumps? Because the number 100 includes two zeros. So the two zeros will be represented by two jumps. So here you go. This is the first jump and this is the second jump. And finally now you can place your decimal point. We don't keep this jump empty, we interfere and we fill it with a 0, and of course we interfere again so that this space over here doesn't stay empty also, and we put a 0, and as a result 9 over 100 equals to 0.09. Let's move to other examples such as 5 over 100. We are going to change it into a decimal number. Let's first copy the numerator, which is 5. We are going to draw, starting from the right, as stated over here, two jumps. Again, why two jumps? Because 100 is formed of two zeros. So starting from the right, this is the first jump, this is the second jump. Here you go, you place the decimal. You do not leave the second jump empty. You interfere and you fill it with a 0. You don't leave the space over here empty. You interfere again and you place another 0. Another example, first copy the numerator as it is. Starting from the right, you draw two jumps. You place your decimal point, fill the second jump with a 0, and fill the space over here with a 0. Now what if our numerator is consisted of two digits and not only one digit as the previous examples? You follow the same steps. Copy the numerator as it is. Starting from the right, you draw two jumps, but you have to make sure that each jump you are going to draw holds only one digit as stated over here. So as you can notice, the first jump holds only the digit 5, the second jump holds only the digit 1, and you place the 0. Now we only interfere so that this space doesn't stay empty, and we add one extra 0 and not two extra zeros as in the previous examples. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. We'll meet again in another videos.